All right, sound is speeding. Peter.
Okay. I'm recording.
Peter.
Hyper.
We. Hey, everything's fine. We just lost a bunch of audio, but we're going to pick up where we left
No,
off.
not we. We did not.
I, the moron of the group
I
of
say
two people.
we did not lose anything. I still
Okay,
have the intro.
it wasn't my fault. We're using two different softwares.
I'm
I'm
using the
recording directly
software
into.
you told me to use.
You didn't buy anything.
I had the
You only
option
said
to.
buy. You don't have to. Anyways, he's using Audacity. I'm recording directly into my DAW. And I did not know that my DAW capped out at 30 minutes of recording time. So anything that was older than 30 minutes was just getting deleted chronologically. I have never recorded for 30 minutes straight before.
In short, ladies and gentlemen, and that lovely rainbow in between. Um, Technical difficulties.
Yes. Not my fault. It's kind
Sure.
of my fault.
Sure. Let's go. Let's say it's not your fault.
I guess, but they're kind of like the primary suspects at
I mean,
anything ever that happens at a Walmart.
it makes you feel any better. There was one time I encountered a guy at Walmart who was wearing nothing but a robe. That was it.
And how do you know he was wearing nothing but a robe?
He was not wearing a long robe.
Oh,
It wasn't a long robe. It covered it. It got to like um the
mid
top part of his
thigh.
thigh. Like not even mid thigh, top part of his thigh. That was it. It covered his junk. That was about it. That's where it cut off at.
Did you like catch a peek of?
I'm glad I didn't.
Okay, good for you. Uh, so I didn't see this personally, but have you ever just like looked up to these compilations of like CCTV footage of like Walmart people?
I have, but when I worked at Walmart, I tried to do my best to avoid anything Walmart related on the internet.
That's fair. Um, however, there was a lady. It's another lady. Another, not quite as large. She wasn't as large as the lady I witnessed, but she was in an aisle. I don't know what she was looking for. I don't think she even had a cart, which makes this a little bit stranger. She kind of like did a tiny squat, like not a full squat. She just bent her knees, and then she was wearing shorts, and she started shaking, and she like pulled her shorts to the side, not removing them, and a literal like hunk of human fecal matter dropped out of her shorts and onto the floor, and she walked away.
I believe it, 100%. I worked in retail for almost 4 years of my life, and
I'm
I've had to
just
clean some of those.
it really?
Not at Walmart, at my other job, or
Oh,
before I worked at Walmart.
Hardee's.
No, I did not work at Hardee's. I used to eat there all the time because that was the only fast food place there was at the job I used to work at. I used to work at a place called the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh my
That,
gosh, Piggly Wiggly.
that was my first ever job. I worked as a bagger. But what they don't tell you when you apply to be a bagger is that you also applied to be a stalker, a janitor, and
Yep.
sometimes you worked in produce, sometimes you worked the candy bar or the salad bar. Yet
Yep.
no one told me that. I was doing all of that for $7.25 an hour.
Sweet.
The bare minimum of bare minimum wage.
Yeah, that's how
I
they get you.
I remember vividly what that girl looks like. Vividly. Um it was I don't remember what day it was. I just remember we had this they called it a chore list. But essentially it was you get assigned a certain task to do before we close up for the day.
Mm.
Mine was cleaning the bathrooms. I didn't mind. You get a mop bucket, you go in there, you just mop it down a little bit.
Did you
And that's
walk
it.
into like a Hellraiser scene?
I'll get to that. So the way we had it situated, the bathrooms were in the back. There was one place where the customers could enter, which was directly in front of the bathrooms. They could go into the back directly in front of the bathrooms and they could go use them. Then we had the other section, which is on the other side of the store, which is the employees only entrance, because that is where all the stock is and all that. Well, I had just got done cleaning the smaller bathroom because it took less time. I had the door propped open because it had a little door hinge at the top, and then you could leave it propped open, you let it air dry. I saw a woman rush in from the employees only section and rush right into the bathroom I had just cleaned. I tried to stop her. I was like, ma'am, I just cleaned it. If you want to use this one, you can. She ignored me, and I watched her try to close the door that I had hinged open with no success. So I'm like, okay, I'll just come back later. Let her finish up what she's doing. I go back. I start, bagging groceries. I start stocking shelves, making everything look neat. Walk back to where the back room was, and it stunk. So I was like, okay.
Sure.
I was like, okay, she blew it up. Let me come back later. I wait about 10 minutes. The smell had not dissipated. So I finally go to where the bathroom she just used was. There were There was poop on the floor, poop on the sink,
Oh,
poop on the wall. You know that
what?
little crevice where the toilet seat lid and like that stuff right there
Yeah.
behind the toilet? It was there. It was behind there.
What did she wipe with her hands?
I have no idea what she did. I just went to go get my manager at the time,
Oh my god.
and he told me since I found it, I had to clean it. Mind
Oh
you,
my god.
no, nowadays I would tell him to go shove a foot up his. I was 16 years old, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll go do it. I
Right.
tied trash bags around my feet and wore like rubber gloves. Got a bunch of stuff from like the toilet section. I had to clean that bathroom. I gagged the entire time, and my coworker and my manager
Ugh.
were sitting there cackling in the background from my reactions.
I feel
The
like
worst, no, the
that's
worst part. I'm not done. I'm not done.
okay.
The worst part is when I walked out into the store, I found a poop footprint in the
My
in the store,
god.
like
And where did it lead?
a solid footprint in like one of the aisles.
Did you follow it?
I mopped it up and I looked around that store for the rest of them. She left the store before I could say anything. I remember what that girl looks like. She probably looks a lot different now, but I remember what she did look like, and that was like, let's see, almost 6 years ago now.
Drugs are a heck of a drug, man. What compels a person to be, to be so negligent and disgusting?
Like, look, if the girl had diarrhea, that's one thing, but it's the fact that I had to clean all of it up is the reason I remember her. That
I
is
mean,
the sole reason I remember that experience.
how do you get poop on the walls, the sink, the floor? How did it even get on her? Whatever. Oh my god.
I stopped questioning why, like, how it got there. I don't know how it got there. Explosive diarrhea, maybe? Maybe. I don't
Oh
know. All I know is I had to clean it up. All of it.
my god.
I should have asked for a raise right then and there. I should
Oh
have just
yeah.
quit.
Excuse me, boss. No.
But there was another time. This one's not that bad. I'm not gonna harp on this guy because he was like probably 90 years old and he was wearing an adult diaper.
Hmm.
But there was
Good
one
start.
time. No, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at this guy. This guy had a legitimate excuse. Like he was not, all there, and he was wearing an adult diaper, so I'm not mad at him for it. But the way, the Piggly Wig I worked at, the dairy section was on one side of the store, and the frozen was on the other side of the store. There was a line, a trail of poop going from the dairy section all the way across the store to the frozen.
Oh,
At
that's not
least
a
I
very
had
good
help.
diaper.
At least I had help cleaning it up because this happened at like 10 in the morning,
Right.
and another employee got another mop out and helped me clean it up. I cleaned the dairy section. He cleaned the frozen section.
That that man's gonna invest in some better diapers.
But I mean,
I mean, he's probably
uh,
dead now, but like,
all right, jeez, man.
it's fine. You can't complain.
That is a crazy thing to say.
He's not
All
gonna
right.
hear.
I mean, that's about all the stories I got from my working at retail. At least like bodily fluid related.
Great. Yeah, this really helped my nausea from earlier.
Look, you're the one who asked. You're the one who brought up the subject.
I did not ask you, hey, give me all of your poop related Walmart
No, you
stories.
brought up the subject of poop related stuff, and I just so happen to have stories revolving around that.
Okay. Do you ever get like flashbacks when you go shopping there?
I try not to think about it.
What do you still are you still like a Walmart guy or
I go to Walmart sometimes, but usually nowadays because it's closer, I go to Food Lion.
hmm.
The nearest Walmart to me is about 20-25 minutes, and the nearest Food Lion is 15 minutes from me.
This is the kind of high octane, hard hitting questions we discuss here and
You
across the hall.
asked!
No, I know. I'm blaming myself.
You're the one who asked me to be on a co-host to this.
Yes, and you're doing fabulously. You're beautiful.
Oh,
You're a
thanks.
lovely human being.
I would say I'm more handsome than
Oh my
beautiful,
god, I
but thank
unplugged
you.
my headphones like a Nimrod.
Technical errors, everybody.
I'll cut this
My
out. It's fine.
the host unplugged his headphones from
And
the.
I can hear you now.
Okay, he's back now, ladies and gentlemen. He decided to unplug his headphones for whatever reason because he doesn't appreciate you guys as an audience, but I appreciate you guys as an audience.
I'm just cutting all of this out.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, this is the part you're gonna cut out
I'm
from
totally
the.
subverting you.
Okay, all right,
They will never
makes
know.
sense. Nepotism at its finest.
Nepotism? That's not the correct context for that word.
And
Oh my god. That didn't happen
okay,
either. I'm also cutting
no,
that out.
no, we're not brushing past that.
I burped.
No, it's not that you burped. It's the fact you went. Oh my god. That. What
I
compelled you to make that noise?
I always do that after burping. I don't know why. It's like cuz I have to like hold in a breath and then the release. Release is not the correct word.
Well, yeah, please. After you made a noise like that, the release is not the correct term.
I'm going to cut we're cutting this out, right?
No, this is gonna be completely unfiltered.
So the second question I have is how many holes does a straw really have?
We're not doing this. I refuse to engage in this line of questioning.
And why is that?
It's
Arcs.
one hole. It's one.
Is it one or is it two separate holes that
No, it
meet?
is one hole. It's one hole. From top to bottom, it's one long hole.
But if you flip it, there's another
It's the
hole.
same thing. It's one hole. If you flip a straw, doesn't matter. It's one hole all the way down.
Explain.
I just explained it. There's one hole at the top, one hole at the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Do a little slurpy slurp on whatever drink you're doing, and bam, there you go.
I don't understand.
You do understand. You're smarter than me. You're just trying to make me mad.
What? You mad? Never.
I know. I definitely don't have anger issues.
Okay, but what if you like bend the straw at the center so like it's like closed off at the center,
It's
and you
still
fold the
it's still
straw,
one hole.
but does it become two because both holes have a bottom now?
No, you're just restricting flow. That's all it is.
Okay,
It's
if
li-
you were to drill a hole through the earth perfectly in a straight
then
line,
then there would be four holes in the straw.
no, I'm separate thing. Turn the earth into a straw. On one side of the planet, you would look at the hole and be like, "Hey, that's a hole." And on the other side of the planet, "Hey, that's another hole."
But we're not living on that type of earth, are we?
This is a philosophical hypothetical.
Okay, philosophically, yeah, go to one end of the earth. But then what would you see when you look down into that hole? Oh, well, you know what you see? You see a bunch of darkness because there's just nothing but space at the bottom. It's
Right.
one big hole.
Yeah, it's a hole, but then if you go to the other side of the earth and find another hole like that one, it'd be like, "Hey, here's a second hole."
No, it's just be one big hole. That's all it is. There's two entrances to the one hole. What am I talking about? What are these words you have me saying in this order?
Oh my god. I'm gonna barf. That's fine. Oh my god. I just love how passionate you get about anything ever.
I get passionate about these like stupid topics that I know make sense in my brain because otherwise it's stupid.
And you want to know the dumbest part about all of this?
Is that you agree with me?
Yes.
I know you do.
I was just playing devil's advocate.
Water is wet, by the way.
I mean, is a thing that makes other things wet itself?
No, okay. All right. Water itself, in my brain, if water makes things wet, therefore, whatever makes things wet has to be of liquid, which liquid makes things wet, it has to be of that substance. We all know that liquidy things, be it lava, grease, water, whatever, they all make things wet, or at least make things moist. So water making things wet is just in its nature. Therefore, water and does indeed makes things wet
Yes.
because that is in its nature. That is what it does. It is a substance that makes things wet.
Yes.
I I dare you to go to the ocean and pick up a dry fish out of the ocean.
Yes. Water makes things wet.
Yes, so that means water is wet.
But if you pour a different liquid onto water, can you wet the water?
No, it would just mix.
But did you get the
Like
water wet with another liquid?
no, it would the liquids would just mix together. Like gasoline and water.
Well, when if you pour water on a fabric, is not it at least partially mixing?
Yeah, the water absorbs into the fabric.
Right. But fabric doesn't make things wet.
Not by itself. No, it needs water to do that.
I think this is by far one of the dumbest lines of questioning we've ever done.
I'm just saying water itself is wet. That's why it's able to make things wet.
Okay. Let's go with that. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Yes, it's so the
Oh,
peasants can understand.
I feel so. What sort of things give you the ick?
The ick?
The ick. It's what all of the kids are saying.
Like, just because you're old doesn't mean you gotta, like, produce, have your oldness out there for everybody to see.
Okay. That's what the kids say. The ick.
Okay, Unc.
I'll put you over my knee and you're going to like it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna refrain from making one of those jokes, but I'm not gonna say it.
You were I love that we're recording this.
Yeah, I was going to refrain from making one of those
I was
jokes.
going to not say it, but then I decided not to say it. Is basically what you just
Exactly. See,
said.
you get it. You get my logic.
Like when you say turret.
Look, it's just how I've always said it. All
Hey
right.
guys, let's have a little English. Okay.
yo, please let's continue this line of questioning. Considering you
Let's
just almost mispronounced English when you said English
let's have
class.
an English lesson with Arcs and Edakai. Now, how do you spell that? Turret and
Turret.
yeah,
Turret.
right. Yeah, I bet what everyone's wondering is where's the N?
It's just how I've always said it. All right.
Why?
You want to know exactly where it came
Yes.
from? When I was playing Fallout 4. Me being whenever Fallout 4, however old I was when Fallout 4 came out, little kid me saw the word turret and just glossing over the word. I guess I put an N at the end and I just said turret. That's what I said. And it's just stuck with me the entire time. No one has ever corrected me on it
Until you spoke
until I
to
played.
humans.
Up until I played what
I
was it?
know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Lethal
Lethal
Company.
Company.
Lethal Company with you and V. And
You're like, look out for the
I was saying,
turret!
look, what? I was like, watch out! I was there. I was like, watch out! There's a turret at the hall. There's a
And
turret. You guys didn't know what
yeah,
I was
like what
talking
is
about, and
that?
then you both died.
Because we didn't know
You guys didn't know what
what
I
on
was.
earth you were talking about.
I knew what I was talking about. You
Good
guys
for
should have learned
you.
what I was
You
talking
didn't
about.
explain yourself. You just kept repeating the wrong word.
Yeah, because I thought you guys would know what I was talking about.
Well, sometimes, our brains don't work. And your mouth doesn't.
Oh, man, I know that for you. But yes, that.
Wasn't there another thing?
What was the There was another one. I don't remember. There was another word I mispronounced.
Oh, man. Well,
Why does this session just turn into bullying me?
fine. I was actually just about to suggest we can bully me because I'm a Midwesterner. So I say certain things in certain ways. And one of those ways that I'm frequently, I wouldn't say picked on about, but people's have comments on it is the way I say snow. See? And I don't hear the weirdness.
Snow.
It's
Snow.
snow.
It's snow.
Snow.
Yeah, snow. There you go. You got it.
Snow.
Snow.
Well, here's the thing. Midwesterners, we pronounce our O's very hard. Especially our it's our R's, our A's, and our O's. And you just heard it just me
I could tell. I could tell from you just saying
in our
O's
O's.
in our
Our
O's.
O's, eh?
I can tell you're close to the Canadians.
Yeah, we're basically the Midwest is just basically like the watered down uh third cousin of Canadians,
The cousin nobody wants to talk about.
the inbred one.
You said it, not me.
If you really want to hear like a Midwestern accent at its peak that's not Canadian, go to Michigan and like the northern part of Minnesota. That's where you're really gonna hear it. Wisconsin is a bit weird because it's all over the place. You're gonna have people that sound like me, where it's kind of like some kind of neutral zone between like just generic American and Northern, or you're gonna get like super North, where you're just like, oh hey, how's your going there?
Sorry, boot that.
Sorry, boot. Can I have a bag? I have you ever considered due to like technological advancements and like how media is bringing everyone together, that eventually the American dialect is going to become like completely homogenized?
No.
All right, moving on.
No, I say that because a lot of people underestimate or they don't even think about how big the United States really is.
Oh, it's huge.
I'd say it is bigger than most of Europe, like Europe as a continent.
It You can travel the same amount in distance from like England to I think it was Scotland, and travel the same amount of distance within Texas and still be in Texas.
Yep. Pretty sure you can do that in most just states.
Right. And then they complain that we don't know enough about all the little nations and states over in Europe, when America, the North America specifically, minus Canada, the USA on its own is astronomically massive.
If I remember there was a thing where if the United States and Canada ever merged, we would have more land like ratio than Russia.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Not easy. It's close. It's a close, but we would have a little bit more than Russia, making the union between the United States and Canada the largest country on Earth.
It'll happen. It'll start with Greenland.
Yeah, how's that going?
I don't know.
Uh,
Not
I
We're
have.
not going to get political here.
I say we're not gonna get. Okay, we're not.
We're not going
Okay.
to have political opinions. It's not what this show is about. However, personally, I think it would be interesting if the US claimed Greenland in some way.
I think it's stupid, but that's my opinion.
See, I said interesting, not necessarily that it's good or bad.
I said stupid.
That's fine. What do you if we did get it, what do you think we should do with it?
I don't know. What? Are you asking me, dude? I'm just some guy.
And your in your professional opinion,
Yeah, my professional opinion as a guy who works as a utility locator.
right? What would be your economic plan for Greenland?
Yeah, what would be my economic plan for for the country of Greenland?
Is it a
Hmm,
country or a nation?
it's a country.
I knew that.
Of course you did.
I'm very
I
smart.
believed in you. I know. You're very smart when you try.
I, yeah, I heard.
It's okay. Take your time. I know. Big words are a struggle for you sometimes.
Jacuzzi. It's a
Indeed.
big wood. And this is where our audio failed. Or rather, where I noticed it fail. And this is where we really pick back up. Weren't we talking about Greenland or something? No, we were
Yeah,
talking about how. Yeah.
yeah. We were on the discussion of Greenland. I said the idea was stupid. You said it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Interesting can be either good or bad.
No, you
But
asked
I did.
me what would a blue collar utility worker,
Right.
what would I do with Greenland? I responded is I have no idea.
Okay, but like, imagine it's like, okay, you're the king of Greenland now.
Greenland hasn't. Does Greenland have a king? I'm looking this up real quick. I don't think they do. Well, okay, if they're still under the Danish crown, then they do. But technically,
I don't think so.
no. I said if there are like I don't like. I know Denmark probably doesn't have a no, not probably. They don't have a monarchy anymore, but they do have a royal family.
Sure.
Greenland. Let's see. What was the word? You made me lose government.
Da 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 da
Government
da da
structure.
da da
Um.
da 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 da.
Okay, so they have a parliament. Parliament
Okay.
representative democracy.
Irrelevant to my question.
Well, I'm saying okay, they do have a king, but it's not like it's kind of I guess so. And if there are any Danes like watching this or listen to this, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just a simple American boy. I would assume it's kind of like the British Parliament, where the king or queen kind of has some sway, but not a lot. It goes to Parliament.
Okay, so you're the king of Greenland.
That's okay. Yeah, let's just ignore the 5 minutes I just spent looking it up, and let's
So
just
you're the king of Greenland.
let's just ignore me trying to be politically correct here.
Ew.
Not okay. Whatever.
Anyways,
Continue.
well, no, the bar has been handed to you.
Okay, I'm the cream. The
You're
queen. The
the
cream.
queen.
The cream. I'm the queen.
You're the queen of the Green Band.
All right, I'm the king of Greenland. All right,
Yeah,
what's next?
that's the question.
I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't know the answer to. I don't know what I would do if I was the king of Greenland.
You're supposed to have all the answers. You're the king of Greenland.
Yeah, I'm the king of this like frosty island up north. Yeah, okay. You want to know why Greenland is named Greenland and Iceland is named Iceland?
It was to throw off settlers when the Vikings
Yes.
found them.
It was when the Vikings found them. They wanted people to settle in Greenland and not
Yeah,
Iceland.
exactly. So my question stands.
I don't know. Improve the healthcare system, man. I don't know.
Are you saying their healthcare system is flawed?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Please tell us, oh
You're not
wise
painting me to be the bad guy here about a country I don't know a lot about, all right?
bad guy. No, you're a reformer. You're the hero.
Yeah. So was Gortash in the eyes of people at the Baldur's Gate.
Gortash. Your mind is really fixated on Baldur's Gate right now.
But you wanna know why? Because I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 all day.
Okay, gamer.
Oh, shut up. You got no room to talk.
What do you mean?
Mister sits
What
at
are
home all
video
day.
game? What is DMD?
Oh, like you don't have a like you don't have
Go on.
a campaign going on right now that you haven't continued in the last 2 years.
I'm chronically disabled.
And
I'm not going to continue that because it's just kind of depressing.
yeah.
I'm lucky to be doing this at all.
Happy to have you.
Oh, no. I can't talk about that. Never mind. Cut this out, future me.
Don't future him.
I'm going to. That's what future me sounds like.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, okay, co-host, your turn.
My turn for what?
Be funny.
Be
Be
funny?
interesting.
Yeah, I can't do that on command.
Come up with something to talk about.
Uh, what is the weirdest hyperfixation you've ever had?
The weirdest hyperfixation I've ever
Like
had.
something you were hyperfixated on for a while. That would
Here's
be
the
considered
thing.
weird.
I have an answer to that. but it kind of
Okay.
opens a whole can of worms.
Okay. Well, we got about little 15 minutes till it hits the 1 hour mark.
Well, no, because we lost a whole bunch of audio.
No, considering I've been recording for the whole hour, we have 11 minutes until the 1 hour mark.
Whatever.
So
Uh,
continue.
I don't know if I want to, because I have a very like good answer, but
Okay, you want to know the thing? I'll say an embarrassing thing. I was part of that side of the Undertale fandom for a while.
that side,
Anybody who was in the Undertale fandom knows what I'm talking about. I was
like where
in
they
that
shipped
side.
Sans and Toriel.
Look.
Did I hit the nail on the head?
Yes.
Wow.
Look, I was on that side of things. I was like 13 years old when Undertale came out, and I was a very like I did not. Yeah. So
Cool.
that's my hyperfixation. I shared something embarrassing. You gotta do it.
Uh, take that out. That noise.
You're not gonna leave that in.
No, I'm not gonna leave in me going. Uh,
Well, you just did it twice.
oh, oh. I used to be a part of a certain community.
Go on.
I used to be part of a certain community who had a fascination for humanoid creatures that weren't human.
You were a.
L- And the
I knew
allegations
that.
begin. The allegations begin.
They're not allegations.
They will begin.
They're not allegations. Homeboy, you told me you were making a.
I didn't make it myself. I designed
You
it.
had the headpiece made.
I had the whole thing made.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. I thought you just had the headpiece made.
No, I have it. It's still in a box in my closet. We're
Oh,
cutting all of this out, by the way.
why are we editing this out? No, this is raw and filtered.
I think I'm uh, entitled some protection.
What, being called a.
Listen, man, you don't know the internet.
What's wrong with being called a. I
Okay, I have an actual topic
shoot.
because we talked about Walmart, and this is a stretch
Yup.
of topic continuation. Walmart has food. What?
They do indeed.
Yes. What is the weirdest food combination that you actually enjoy?
Chicken tenders and cheese dip. It's not that weird, but it tastes really good.
It's not that weird. No.
I really love chicken tenders and cheese dip. That's my weirdest combo.
Huh. Plebeian.
There's also one that my not at Walmart, by the way, but there's one that my coworker showed me. You know the jalapeno um Cheetos?
Yeah.
She introduced me to dipping the flaming hot jalapeno Cheetos in sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
I could see that.
It tastes really good. She says she had that craving when she was pregnant and she just kept it.
I feel like that's a valid combo.
It's really good. I tried it. It's really good.
I would do it with the like fry version of the Cheetos. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like those like fry sticks that they have?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The only ones they would sell at my high school.
Right. What?
That was the only Cheeto types they sold at high school. At my high school, anyway.
Huh.
Was the hot fries. The stuff you'd see the really loud, really, really loud girls eating. The hot Cheeto girls eating
Loud
at,
hot Cheeto girls.
dude, it'd be 6 or 7 in the morning, and I'd be just getting into school, and there they are, just yelling. I mean, yelling, talking loud.
It's like
I'm
my
like,
least favorite kind of person.
it'd be 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting to school. Shut up.
I would not be able to handle that. You know how big my high school was?
No.
From grades no, 9 through 12, from grades 9 through 12 in
Okay.
total.
That's
In
a
total,
stereotypical high school.
we had 20 students.
Huh?
Not joking.
Where did you go? You go to a private school?
Yes.
That explains it. I went to public school.
Yeah, we didn't even have vending machines, I don't think.
Yeah, I went to a public school.
I was one of 20 high school students, and there were still cliques.
Out of
Somehow.
20 people?
Yes. I mean, it was mainly like boys versus girls. But then you had
I'm
like the
I'm
quiet
surprised
ones.
that I'm surprised that didn't change in high school.
No, no. Because, I mean, there was only 20 of us, so how many ways could we divide ourselves amongst each other?
Well, obviously you gotta go with the stereotypical ones. There's nerd and jock and emo girl and popular girl. I don't know.
There was a goth girl in our high school.
I dated a goth girl.
How was that?
We only dated for a month.
So, pretty typical. I didn't mean that.
No, it's fine.
No, not towards you, towards like goth chicks. I didn't mean that.
You're scaring them away.
I'm scaring away the the gold mine.
But
Probably also not a great thing to say.
yeah, don't say that about them. You're just like objectifying them at that point.
I don't do that. I almost screamed I'm not interested.
I was gonna make another joke, but I'm not gonna say it.
That's probably for the best. This is like the worst show on earth.
I mean, dude, this is just me and you talking completely unfiltered, but trying to have a filter.
Yeah. I feel like that's an honest format. What are you clicking on?
I'm not clicking on anything. I'm eating.
Oh. Nice to see you're engaged.
I am engaged. I can't eat and talk at the same time.
Well, I mean, not physically at the same time, no. You let
I
me
wait.
prove you wrong.
I wait for you to talk before I take a bite of my food.
Man, you've really got a system down.
Yeah.
What do you think of
That's
that
what
band?
What?
What do you think of that band?
What band?
System of a Down.
I don't know who that is.
Bruh.
I'm outdated. Leave me alone.
Well, actually, it's kind of the opposite in this case. System
so
of a
they're
Down is an old band.
okay. Well, I'm new dated. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I say old. Old to us, I guess. For
Old
context,
to
we're
us
both in
or
our
you.
well, it's old for both of us. Because
When
we're
was this
both in
band
our like
popular?
early to mid 20s
I say I'm 22.
and I'm 25.
What was the Great Depression like?
Depressing.
Okay.
We had a second one in like 2008.
We might have a third.
We did. It was no, I can't say that.
Do you know something that I don't?
I don't know. It's probably just an opinion that's unpopular, so I'm not going to voice it. Or not unpopular, but very divisive. And we're not divisive on this show. We're agreeable all the time, always.
Yeah, 100%.
We agree with each other always, no matter what. Like when we talk about straws and water.
Let's change the topic. Oh, hello, Shelby. By the way, Shelby is my dog for the viewers or listeners.
Yes, he has a pupper. I hate that I said that.
She is. I don't know. Shelby, how old are you? I wasn't talking to you.
I was answering for her.
No, I'm actually trying to do math. I got her in March. She was 4 months old when I got her. It's almost August. She's about 7 or 8 months now, I think.
She's still a puppy.
She is still a puppy.
Wait, what breed is it?
She is a pitty hound mix.
Pity.
Yeah, pit bull and hound dog mix.
Mm. I lost my train of thought immediately. I just kind of blacked out for a second.
No, yeah, her name's Shelby. Shelby Lynn. That's her full name. Shelby Lynn.
I think that's the only dog I've ever heard having two names.
My grandparents had a dog named Sadie Mae.
Oh. Is that like a Carolinian thing?
I think it's just a southern thing. Probably
Like
southern grandparents, because I got her from an old couple.
like Baby Ruth?
What?
You know? To naming things twice, like Baby
My grandma's name
Ruth?
was Ruth.
Do you know what a Baby Ruth is?
No.
It's a candy bar.
Okay. What's that got to do with dogs?
It has two names.
What's that got to do with dogs?
Yours has two names.
What's this got to do with dogs?
Baby Ruth?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with dogs, though?
That line's from the Goonies. Have you watched it?
The Goonies? No.
You should. It's a classic. And then you'll meet
The
a very
classics
handsome
I've
man.
watched are Tombstone. What was that one about the three guys escaping prison? Like in the. Trying to remember.
The Three Musketeers.
I don't think it was a. No, it wasn't a three. It might be. It was a movie about three guys in like the wild, kind of like the early 1800s or the late 1800s, like escaping prison.
I don't know.
I don't remember their names. Obviously, I watched Forrest Gump. I might have to call my dad and ask him if he knows what I'm talking about.
God, trying to name this episode is going to be an ordeal.
Just name it episode 1.
No, it can't just be episode 1.
Just say pilot. Maybe
Pilot.
That's what a bunch of other shows do.
Yeah, TV shows.
Who's to say this won't get a spinoff into a comedy one day? I don't know.
It might if we were funny.
Hey, look, man. We can be funny-ish.
We can say words with a teasing lilt.
I don't know if anyone can tell. Can anybody tell that this is my first time ever talking on a podcast before?
Probably. I mean, they can probably also tell it's my first time, too.
Well, you've actually done things in the online space.
Okay, but I've never hosted a podcast.
Yeah, but like I said, what I'm saying is you have more experience than I do talking in an online spectrum.
Sure. In the very loose sense, yes.
You're the one who got on a streamer's like thing one time by accident, or no, he was
By
judging
accident?
songs and he got one of yours,
Well, I wasn't like talking with him. I was in the chat.
which means you were still there.
Yeah, I wasn't the only one.
Nah, man, don't ruin this for me.
Ruin it for you. What, your image of me?
Don't ruin the fact that I think I'm right, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's the worst.
I can't be wrong.
It's true. I've never known you to be wrong ever.
Never, not once.
I don't constantly berate and correct you whenever we speak. I never have to. You're perfect.
Nah, I'm definitely not. Don't call me that.
You're a perfect soul. My mind went blank again.
What was the other thing I mispronounced besides turret?
I don't know. We were kind of fussing over that for a minute, and I think that's when we were like, hold on, are
Yeah,
we
you
recording?
changed subjects.
Or did we just, yeah,
No, you changed subjects.
okay. Well, neither of us could remember, so that's probably why we changed the subject.
I said it was turret and then something else. I don't remember what it was.
Well, I don't know why. My mind just keeps going back to this one time where uh, myself and a friend of ours were on Discord, and you were playing a
Harvey.
game, and we kept talking about like grapes, and you're like, I don't know about grapes.
I know the direct. Okay, for anybody who's gonna listen to this in chat, this guy has kept notes. He's made quotes of what I've said when I play games before.
I have, yes.
I remember when I was playing Resident Evil Village, and I was streaming it to him and another friend of ours. What was the boss? It was the Santa Claus looking guy.
Yeah, whoever that
Um,
was.
the one with the big hammer. I forget. It was after Moreau. I think it was before Heisenberg. The boss fight. It was the leader of the werewolf clan. Anyway, what were my exact quotes?
I can't repeat those.
Yeah, it's probably best that we don't repeat the exact quotes I said.
I mean, I filtered myself because you used an embellishment word between
I
grapes and
I I typically do use embellishment words when I'm just talking in voice chat.
just you screaming while you're being
I'm
chased by this monster. Just, I don't know about grapes.
No, I
Was
remember. No, that one was from when I think it was me, you, and all in a voice chat. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what it was, but
that
I
was
remember
the
it was.
Resident Evil one?
It was.
Yeah, and wasn't there. It was just me, you, and
I think because we were on the topic about grapes because I was saying I really liked green grapes and y'all just kept talking about. I'm like I don't know shit about grapes.
because I think we were like, okay, what kind of grapes? Like, there's red, purple, green, or something like that.
Yeah, I just kept saying green. I like green grapes.
It was just like such a surreal moment in the midst of this chaos of you battling this monster on screen. Where you just scream about grapes. And next time we will talk about more of these very quotable anecdotes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Next time on the
The place down the hall.
yeah, and that's not what the name of the show is.
I got it for the most part.
It's that place across the hall where things happen and words are
Oh
said.
my goodness, I got it. I said that place down the hall. You said the place across the hall.
It's across the hall. Keep that in your noggins.
It's the same thing.
It's not. It's across, not down. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. And oh my god, we'll see you next time.
We're keeping that in. We're keeping that part in.
I swallowed weird. It's fine. Everything. I'm gonna go throw up now.
Alright, well, tune in next time.